Hello, friends. I got a new tarot deck last night from my friend who's a witch, and she got this in Salem, Six of Pentacles on the bottom, Salem, Massachusetts. A very powerful, energetically powerful place. As you probably know, the history of Salem with the witch trials, they crucified powerful women there at a time, and some men as well, I believe. But yeah, now it's kind of ironic because now a lot of real practicing magic people live there. Two of Cups, true love. So this will be a twin flames reading. Sorry about my cat. She's just she's in heat. Let's just say. And I haven't really. This is the. I'll put the name of the deck in the description because I feel like I'm going to pronounce it wrong. But this is the first time I've really done a reading with it besides last night. So yeah, there's a lot of watery imagery on this card, underwater scene kind of thing. It's almost like it's a whale looking thing, I think, porpoise. They don't have a dorsal fin, but yeah, it's an interesting image. So yeah, I would open the door, but I feel like she won't stop the meowing if I do, but I'm not sure. We're going to stow shared energy. It's hermit mode, staying to yourself, keeping to yourself, keeping a lot of information to yourself as well, I feel. Hidden knowledge even. And the last judgment. So really feeling like an obligation to do the right thing, to follow Spirit's call in that regard. Karma and karmic energy. I want to say karmic endings, but the energy is karmic at this time. Okay, we're going to do the masculine first here. Ten of Swords is a betrayal. It hurts. It's painful. And there's some drama. Five of Wands indicates conflict. It's kind of demonic energy here. I feel this represents the divine masculine, like an angry lion, but then there's this like twisted, like a false twin energy who's trying to pretend to be the masculine or trying to put forth that he is the divine masculine, but he is just a demonic energy. So that is interesting. Let's find out more about that. Yeah, the divine feminine's on his mind, coming up in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yes, the sun. This person brings light to his life. It's a very light energy. It's a very strong energy as well, with the Queen of Pentacles looking like a warrior there, looking someone who can fend for themselves. Lord of the fire of the world in the sun card. She's dancing with another woman there, so it's quite beautiful. There's sort of like a goat with twisted horns there. It's interesting symbols there. So my friend said she didn't resonate with these cards, so she wanted to see if I would. And I did a reading at the bar for her, and it was a doubled reading for me, which I didn't realize till I did it. And I did love these cards instantly. They have a lot of power. He's in a healing energy right now in the Star. I feel like through his personal healing, he's healing others. I'm stumbling over my words a lot today. So that could be an indicator of... It's kind of hard to get the words out. We're still in the Mercury retrograde, I think, until December 17th. So it's almost done. We're almost out of it. We have an inability to take the love at this time due to that healing process he's still undergoing. Lord of blended pleasure. It's like there's some good things, but it's not as good as it can get. It will get better. We have the Lord of victory. Yeah, did I just say it will get better? This is absolute victory. This is a sure victory with the Ten of Pentacles paired with that. So abundance as well. That's beautiful to see. Princess of Cups is like expressing self-care right now at this time. I see that there's a lot of burdens that the masculine needs to deal with at this time, tasks, to-do list I'm hearing. That's giving him pause. There's a waiting energy. Patience is needed energy there. I'm tired as I say that. Use your intuition. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's headed right for you. This beauty, this divine purpose you have. The Priestess of the Silver Star, Silver Tongue, word of perfected success. So definitely powerful energy. Trust yourself at this time. Trust your intuition. We're going to get the feminine side of the story here. It's always interesting when a deck is slightly used because you feel kind of some of that energy as well. Right? Not everyone would, but I usually do. Queen of Wands is jumping out for the feminine energy. Could be a fire sign, but doesn't have to be. There is kind of like a scary energy over her at this time. But I don't feel it's very threatening. She doesn't seem fazed by it. She has her like dog there, her pet, that she's kind of tending to, and she's sort of just unfocused on that entity. But I don't feel it is protecting her. I do feel it's trying to mess with her energy in some way. She's aware of it, but she's not giving it attention. Victory, she'll have victory over that, whatever that is. And the abundance is on the bottom too. I had some interesting dreams last night. I'm kind of at another crossroads with my career, and I'm figuring out my next move with that regard. In that regard, I don't know what I'm saying today, Feminine. We have a defensive energy, word of valor. She is protecting her energy and her peace at this time. Probably that's why she's in the hermit mode. She's bringing forth the truth in the Knight of Swords energy, being honest with herself and others, or at least more honest. We have a King of Swords here. That could be the one she's defending herself against. Because it could also be the Divine Masculine, but I feel like I feel like this is the kind of darker energy that's bothering her, and this is the Divine Masculine and the King of Cups energy. Because, I mean, the Divine Masculine is all the kings at some point, but this also feels like another character in the story. And it feels like they are trying to also mess with the Divine Masculine's energy, but he's unfocused on it too. He's looking the other way. So that is positive. He is facing down a snake right now, so he's like maybe just going to like take down this one before he turns his attention to this one and deals with the shattering of each of these illusions as they present themselves, kind of thing. But yeah, she's definitely seeing his power. She's in the Princess of Wands energy, so it's not quite to this Queen of Wands. Like, she's still elevating. She's still getting there. There's something like blocking her at this time, whether it's a habit, addiction, whatever, some sort of illusion that she's still stuck in. It could be just fear in general. Her matches the King of Wands, though. It's someone who's ready to match her in her passion and intensity. He's ready to fight for this love even. They're both surrendering to divine will at this time, letting God show them their next, the path will become clear, I'm hearing. Yes, the sun. This is beautiful with the echoed kind of circular imagery. She will be dancing soon. She will be in her joy again. We got the Egyptian energy there with that sort of pharaoh-looking character. Sphinx character. I don't know. We have a lot of passion still in the energy, though. Ace of Wands in this deck, too. Coming through strong with that big, hard wand. ending is ahead for the Divine Feminine, whether that's, again, the end of a job, or it could be the end of a relationship that was not serving her, friendship, what have you. Could be literal death in her life that she's processing. But death is a chance at a new beginning, a rebirth. Think of a forest fire, it grows back stronger after the fire. So there's opportunity for new growth following this ending or chapter close. And she realizes this, so she must step into her magician energy at this time and believe in the power of her magic and believe in the power of her prayer, her heart, her words, her actions. She's taking action. She's in active energy. She's no longer in stagnant energy, which is beautiful. But she is still open to receiving. So she is in the feminine energy where a blessing will come to her. And again, with the circular imagery, the moon, the sun energy, after a release of fear, which is that haunting that's above her at this time. She needs to have great strength, Lord of great strength, to get through this. Lord of the root of the powers of earth, connect with nature, and keep working hard at your goal. Divine Feminine, Lord of material work. Dreams don't work unless you do. That's my Angela, I believe. Yeah, it's haunting the reading, this devil energy. It's over both of the twins at this time, the temptation to fall back into that conflict and drama of the past. Resist that temptation. You don't need that drama. Allow the great beauty to come in. Allow yourself to use your power. Use your gifts. Allow endings to come where they need to come. And maintain hope through that process. Because the victory is here. On both sides of the energy. Feels like the breaking of bread. The two hands. It also feels like protection, like the evil eye. And there's, I think, hawks on the card. The number 4 is there. This almost looks like the symbol for Leo. But it's probably, or Libra, with the line under it would be Libra. But it's probably something else that I'm not quite aware of, but it is interesting nonetheless. Fire, fiery energy, burning up in flames. Passion is carried throughout all of these cards. Almost all of them have some sort of flames on them. Not the death card, though. So, the fear, the defensive energy. Oh, maybe it's just all the wands energy. Okay, so the wands is associated with fire signs, so this deck uses the flames to symbolize that. That's cool. Okay, I'm still getting to know these cards. Yeah, the Princess of Wands has flames encircling her too. She's beautiful. Great tits. Tiger could be symbolic. I have the tiger. It's go time, right? It's time to focus. With that, have a beautiful day.